So let me show you how simple it is to put these on. This is the most complicated burner. So this comes as an alloy piece, no specific slots, it just fits in there like that. That's a cast iron, similar thing to on an outboard motor. It's a, I'll think of what they call it in a moment. On the outboard motor they have a little gunmetal thing or brass block on the back of an outboard motor called the sacrificial anode. So that cast iron disc there is sort of like a sacrificial anode on an outboard motor. Here's another one here, the large burner. On it goes, and as you can see, these are the electric starters. They're not piezoelectric because piezo is using a quartz crystal. It's electronic starters, so a high voltage sparkle strike there. And let me show you that it is actually plugged in. So let's hit that one. Here he is here. See him? Let me turn the light off. You could see it there, but let me turn the light off. So that's what happens. There's no gas on this, so connected to this. You can see that it goes in that kitchen bench there. It's going to be absolutely wonderful there in the kitchen bench. And so these are called the trivets. Now these trivets have little alignment notches which go into those stainless steel notches there on the black glass. And this is same again on the black glass. And the final one, and I'm going to tell you something, that I believe that this new 5-burner Lpggas hot plate, it is definitely going to wok. Sorry, I had to say that. So a power point is needed. Gas connection. It's by Devanti. You might be able to. So it comes with a gas regulator. You need to know what the megajoules are on the gas regulator. So something per hour. It should say megajoules, MJ per hour. Let me have a look with my own eyes. Can't quite read it. What do you know? My handy keys with a magnifying glass on them might help. Compliments of $5 from Coles. Compass, magnifying glass, and thermometer, and a whistle. God knows what the whistle's for, but it says, I don't think you'll read it through that lens. It says 600 kilograms. Well, that's a funny rating. We normally rate these regulators in megajoules per hour. So you have to do the conversion on what the megajoules per hour are. I'll try and put up a photograph of that regulator, and I can simply match it with a portable regulator, and it looks like it'll go through the bench in with a large hole to enable the flexible hose to go immediately outside, right next to the barbecue that's just outside that door. And I'll probably put a T-junction or something portable wise on the barbecue bottle. And this is up and running. Before I closed in the rear wall, I installed 3/4 inch piping throughout for somebody else to certify. But it's all installed before I got the wall closed up, and all of the joins are accessible through a inspection vent, each and every one of them. So that's absolutely wonderful. Let's have a look, one last exciting look at the center burner, the burner that's really going to make this hot plate rock. So off that comes is just two little sacrificial anodes. It's plugged in. Here's the internal. You can see him sparking away there. See your jet that can be removed. Remove that jet and put the equivalent size in for natural gas, and you've rejetted each and every one of them. There they are inside there. There we are. So not too hard to rejet these new modern hot plates. The older ones are a bit more complicated, but whatever is written on the brand new jet for Lpggas, look up the equivalent for natural gas. A hint is that natural gas burns 2.5 times, Lpgas burns 2.5 times hotter than natural gas. That means the Lpgas jet will be 2.5 times smaller, roughly. Anyway, it's going to look great. Same bench top, brand new bench top here, and double bowl sink with a double drainer each side in the new modern black, and one of those big this sink here is actually deeper than a normal sink, because this sink is actually a laundry bowl sink. Turned the kitchen into the laundry by installing and modernising with a front load dryer combo, dryer washer dryer combo, and that writing on the front is how much current draw it is. 0.7 amps to 1 amp on normal wash, 7.5 amps on drying. Great washing machine there. 9.9/5 kilogram. 9 wash, 5 kilogram dry. Anyhow, that and the electric oven, you get a lot more variation with electric oven. I've got a gas oven outside, but it's in perfect condition, but I decided to stick with the electric one, and a Stirling. This is a 5-in-1 microwave, steamer, convection, blah blah. It's a great one. Air fry as well. So anyway, and these jars, I shouldn't be telling you, it's going to be a surprise, but they're going to go up on racks, stainless steel racks, along here. And 3 tiers of stainless steel racks. I should have kept that a surprise, but anyway, that's what's going up there. Have a great day, folks.